I don't know if this video will help anybody, but maybe it will, I don't know. If it does, good. I hope it does. I hope it helps at least one person. But anyway, this is what I've got written. So I'm going to read it. I've got a script to read. I used ChatGPT to do it, but I have, prompted it and everything. So it's not completely written by the thing. Some of it's me as well. Anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. The nature of demons. According to some interpretations, demons are believed to be the spirits of the Nephilim, who were the offspring of fallen angels and human women. These beings were considered unholy and unnatural, and their existence was never intended by God. As a result, demons are said to have no rightful place to go in the spiritual realm. In this view, demons wander the earth, tormented and restless without a home or a purpose. They are described as forever cold and unable to find warmth, eternally hungry but unable to satisfy their hunger. Their torment is a consequence of their unnatural existence, as they were never meant to exist in the first place. This perspective on demons adds a layer of tragic complexity. Well, I don't care about that. That's ChatGPT's opinion. Anyway, carrying on to the next part. After exorcism. So if somebody's been possessed and it's cast out, that isn't necessarily the end of it. So anyway, when demons are exorcised from a person, they are said to be cast out and wander the earth. In their quest to find a new host, they seek out other demons, often referred to as strongmen. These strongmen are believed to be even more malevolent and powerful than the regular demons. Once these regular demons find a strongman, they may attempt to join forces with them, becoming even more dangerous. They do this with the intention of returning to the person they had previously possessed, seeking re-entry. However, when they succeed in repossessing someone, they are often described as being much worse than they were before. Now, this next part might seem out of place, but anybody who's seen some of my older videos will know why I'm saying this. But I'll just read it anyway. So, the alien-demon connection. In this belief, which this is how it's written, I don't know why, whatever. Some individuals equate the phenomena associated with alien encounters, such as UFO sightings and abductions experiences, with manifestations of demonic activity. They argue that these encounters may not involve advanced extraterrestrial civilizations, but rather malevolent spirits, entities pretending to be aliens. This interpretation draws parallels between traditional demonology and modern alien abduction accounts, suggesting that these entities aim to deceive and harm humanity. I know from my own experiences that as soon as I realised that it wasn't space aliens I was dealing with, it went back to all the haunted house type stuff. Footsteps at night, whispers, strange, how would you say it, like cloudy, like dark entities, shadow people, things like that. Again, you don't have to believe me, but that was my experience. Anyway, opening themselves to attack. Again, go back to my old videos if you want to know. 1 second, sorry. Right, opening themselves to attack. According to this view, people who actively seek contact with aliens through methods like UFO sightings or abductions experiences may unknowingly invite these supposed demonic entities into their lives. Well, I know I did. Sorry, that's what happened to me. Anyway, sorry. Lost where I was up to now. The act of pursuing contact with what they believe to be extraterrestrial beings is seen as a form of spiritual vulnerability, potentially leading to negative and harmful experiences. Proponents of this belief often caution against engaging in practices associated with alien contact, and instead advocate for spiritual protection and adherence to religious beliefs as a means of safeguarding oneself from perceived demonic attacks. It's crucial to emphasize. Whatever, I'm not reading that bit. What I will say is, Christianity isn't really, or real Christianity isn't really a religion. It's a faith. It's not the same, because like it's other, like in religions like say I would say Catholicism. I think that's a safe one to bring up. They'll say like, oh, you have to do this, this, and this, and then you'll get into heaven. But no, because Jesus said that it's by faith alone, not by acts. So it doesn't matter if you pray once a day or 500 times a day. It's not going to make any difference if you don't believe in what you're saying. I mean, I suppose if you do it 500 times, you're more likely to believe in what you're saying than if you don't. But you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how many times you do that. It doesn't matter how much money you give to charity. It doesn't matter if you think you're a good person. I'm not perfect either. I'm far from it, and I know that. I don't pretend to be. So anyway, I've got a little bit more to say before I finish. Dabbling in the occult, which includes activities like using Ouija boards or engaging in necromancy, is often associated with the potential risk of demonic possession in certain belief systems. Here is an overview of that perspective. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze, I think. I'll try not to. Ouija boards. Ouija boards are tools used in an attempt to communicate with spirits or entities from the spirit world. Users place their hands on a planchette, a small piece that moves across the board's surface, supposedly guided by those spirits. Some believe that using the Ouija board can open a portal to the spirit world, potentially allowing malevolent entities, including demons, to enter the earthly realm. Users are often warned to approach Ouija boards with caution, as they may inadvertently invite negative spirits from forces into their lives, leading to disturbances or even possession. Best thing to do is just not play with them, because you don't get anything out of it. I think 9 times out of 10 nothing happens, but why take the chance? Somebody's got to be the 10th, haven't they? Right, okay, necromancy. Necromancy involves attempting to communicate with or control the spirits of the deceased. This practice is often associated with summoning and interacting with spirits, which can include attempts to gain forbidden knowledge or power. In some belief systems, necromancy is viewed as a form of occultism. It is occultism. That may lead to demonic influences or possession, because it involves contact with the spirit's world and entities that may not have the best intentions. The demons, so they're not going to have, are they? Sorry, the cat's snoring. I don't know. Occult practices in general. The broader category of occult practices include a wider range of activities such as divination, summoning spirits, and rituals. These practices are often considered risky by some religious and superstitious groups. I'm not saying that, that's what ChatGPT said. The belief is that delving into occult practices can open individuals up to spiritual influences, including demonic ones, especially if these practices involve attempting to gain power, knowledge, or control over supernatural forces. It's important to emphasize that these beliefs... what's it saying there now? Whatever, I'm not reading that bit. 1 second. Okay, so this is the last bit now. I'll wrap it up. So, you might live in a house, or you might live in a flat, and you might think that it's haunted, and you might think that it's something more than just what people say is just the ghost of somebody who lived there before. Maybe you think it's something evil, for want of a better term, which, demons obviously are evil. So, like I said, I hope this will help somebody. So I'll read out this. I'm going somewhere with it, so please bear with me. So, The Lord's Prayer is indeed often regarded as a powerful and widely recognised deliverance prayer in many Christian traditions. It is believed to provide spiritual protection and comfort if someone feels they have a demonic attachment or simply wishes to strengthen their spiritual well-being. Saying the Lord's Prayer regularly is a common practice. Here is the Lord's Prayer from the King James Version, which I will now read. The Lord's Prayer. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. So be it. So, I'll read the rest of this. Saying the Lord's Prayer can be a source of strength and reassurance, invoking a sense of divine protection and guidance. Many individuals find comfort in its words, and it serves as a way to connect with the Father and seek deliverance from negative influences. It can be recited daily in times of trouble or as part of one's regular prayer routine to maintain spiritual well-being and seeking protection from perceived malevolent forces. So if you wake up in the middle of the night, for instance, this used to happen to me a lot, and I'd feel like there was something in the room, and actually there have been times when I've seen it as well. I've talked about it in other videos. It was a giant shadow being. I can't think of any other way to describe it. It was massive. It was like 7 feet tall because we have high ceilings. So even if you don't see something, if you just wake up and you're scared, you feel afraid, then just say that prayer. That'll help you. It helped me anyway. So like I said, you can believe me or not believe me, but I'm only putting this on because even if it only helps one person, that's good enough for me. I'm not bothered about anything else. But you can tell me what you think in the comment section if you want. The other thing you can do is you can just ask Jesus to help. Just say, Jesus, help me. Because that's what I did, and it's in another video. It stopped what was happening. That's all I'll say about it at the moment, because I'm trying to wrap it up. But if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. And if you think this video deserves a thumbs up, and you want to do it, then do it. Thanks. But I'm not particularly bothered about that either. I don't make any money off these videos because I've not fulfilled the requirements anyway. But I can't honestly see myself doing that anyway. I'm not committed enough towards making the videos. But whatever, I don't care about that. So anyway, if this video has been helpful to you, then let me know. I'd be interested to hear what people think. But I'm going to leave it there. You could subscribe as well if you want. I don't always do videos like this. The majority of my videos are shorts of like crows and magpies and things like that. Animals like that I see around. Every now and again I'll get a duck or something. That's the majority of the videos that I make. So you can go and watch them if you want. Tell me what you think of them as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching if you got this far, and bye for now. Bye.